everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send in. And you guys have been sending in dozens of questions. And we're trying to get to them as much as possible at the right time.
Yeah, it takes time.
Takes time.
You know, we're busy people around here.
And I will tell you guys this. Don't be sending in the same questions over and over.
Yeah, if we were answered already of a question, we're not answering it again.
Not only that, but I mean, if you send it in one video and we post another video and you send in another video and you post another video,
don't do that.
We got your question.
We got your question. We'll get to it when we get to
it. And you know, just check the archives. They will be there, and if you don't remember it, then the archives will tell you we already answered that.
Not only that, but Pops last Saturday, was the release of The Best of Pops Volume 2. What'd you think?
I loved it. Oh, man. It was great. It had all the best markings of me, the anger marks, the happy shit. You know, I'm an emotional type of person. And if I get angry, I'll show it to you. We don't fucking hide anything here. We get fucking mad. I'll tell you I'm fucking mad.
And we watched the Best of Tommy the
yes,
Saturday before that.
Great one.
But guys, this coming Saturday, there's one more that's going to be released on the Austin 4K YouTube channel, exclusively to his channel.
You know, Austin 4K is just so goddamn good.
This Saturday, December 28th. Is going to be the Best of Wrestling Rampage.
Yeah.
All 3 of us.
I can't wait for that. Also, 4K does a good job.
So all 3 of us are going to be in this one. So make sure you guys go watch that. It's going to be a little bit longer than the Best of Pops and the Best of Tommy. So it's going to be a little bit longer. And make sure you guys go over to Austin 4K's YouTube channel right now. The link for his channel is going to be in the description box below.
There you go. It's
he
hard to get that out there.
Yes.
Let me put it to you this way. He does terrific work over there. Check out his channel.
So hit that link in the description box and then go to his channel. Hit that subscribe button.
Tell him WR sent you.
That's
damn right.
Guys, let's go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 questions. The first 2 questions are asked by a good friend of ours, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz. You want to tell you my favorite video of Nick Kurtz?
What's that, the Marty Jannetty?
The Marty Jannetty, keep rooking instead of keep rocking.
That shows you how smart Marty is.
I love that one, Nick Kurtz. You bury Marty Jannetty, and by the way, Marty sucks anyway.
His first question is, did you ever watch Florida Championship Wrestling at all? Now, this is the thing, though.
Yeah.
We're not sure if you mean Championship Wrestling from Florida like in the 70s and 80s.
I watched that.
Or
yes,
if you're talking about Florida Championship Wrestling as owned by Steve Kern, that was in the middle of the 2000s.
Because there's two championship matches in Florida going on. But we don't know if it's the 70s or if it was Steve Kern's organization.
But since you said Florida Championship Wrestling, we're going to go with Steve Kern's.
Yeah.
Tommy, did you watch anything of...
Fuck Florida.
This is the reason, though. It's because OVW had a developmental deal with WWE. So did Florida Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened was, in 2008, WWE just broke away from OVW completely.
Yeah.
And what they did was they took all the big stars from OVW and took them straight to fucking Florida.
Yeah, took them straight to fucking Florida. Okay?
But you know, I'll go ahead.
We lost, let's see.
We lost Evan Bourne.
Yes.
We lost Dolph Ziggler.
Aaron Stevens.
We lost fucking... I didn't give a fuck about losing Ryback. That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
We lost Drew McIntyre.
Wade Barrett.
We lost a lot of... Who do we get? We get a fat fuck named Al Barone.
And I got
a brewski wearing blue jersey, cowboy, and fucking boots. And what do we get? The mobile fucking harmless.
We get the shitty version of OVW.
We get, and I had to stand out in the blizzarding fucking snow and fucking endure this show, and there was nobody there. Front row, sat there, fucking endured in the blizzard with fucking snow, and you give me a fucking shitty show.
Now this was before we knew that they fucking took all the wrestlers there.
Yeah, they took everybody.
Yeah.
They took fucking Ricky Ortiz. They took Jay Bradley. They took fucking everybody. They took everybody.
But you want to know something, guys? I did a little thing with this right here. You know, I want to know. I want you guys to figure out here which made anything out of themselves that come from OVW or come from Florida.
Well, here's the thing. Another thing that pissed me off, Florida took credit for some of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't fucking help those guys. Those guys were already established and they came to your fucking Florida championship wrestling roster.
OVW groomed those guys.
Anything in Florida sucks, even the oranges. How you like that?
I like orange juice though. I'm gonna tell you
Anything
that.
in Florida sucks.
That's the only thing you like from Florida, huh?
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, you know.
No, do you tell you there's only one good
I want to
thing.
get all the bitches and fuck them on the beach.
There's only one good thing that comes out of Florida. NXT, that's it.
Yeah.
Damn sure ain't AFW.
All Friends Wrestling.
Ain't that right, Jameson? You fucking schmuck. Fuck you.
So you didn't watch any of it?
Fuck no, didn't want to.
Pops.
Like I said, the only
Oh, they
ones
took
I watched
Cabana?
was
They took
Florida
everybody.
wrestling back in the 70s, and to me it was a hell of a lot better from what I can gather from Steve Kern's organization.
No, did not watch any Florida Championship Wrestling because we were legitly pissed that they took all the big stars
they
from
took
OVW.
fucking Sean Spears. They took everybody.
They took
They took
everyone.
fucking everybody. And what did we get? Fucking Hog Wild and people like this?
Oh, wow.
And fucking Fang?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck about this little puny motherfucker?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We didn't have nobody. We were ECW.
We need some kids.
We need some kids. But no, they took all the kids.
But you could
And
figure
we
it
was,
out.
We was the goddamn ones that weren't worth the shit.
They got big last.
Yeah, the ones that were on the grade of D and F. And they get the C, B, and A.
But the trouble of it is, you can figure it out who produced more of the fucking wrestlers and WB at that right time. It was OVW. It sure the fuck wasn't Florida.
Yeah, OVW is the one that trained a lot of the goddamn people. They have more track record than what Florida Championship Wrestling had.
Let's go with the next question. Do you think Hogan and Beefcake are really good friends or a little bit more?
Who asked that? Nick?
Nick.
Let me tell you something, Kurtz. I think they're in bed together. I'll be fucking honest.
Now, okay. This thing.
None against that.
We're not sitting there saying anything wrong about gays.
Yeah, no.
Let's get this straight, okay?
Yeah, let's get this straight.
Well, I want to get straight off the bat right here.
If they are, they are. That's their business.
Yeah, that's their business.
Hey,
but
go with the flow.
But I will say this: I've never seen Beefcake as a big star, or even at an Intercontinental Championship level.
Fuck, I didn't even see him that. I was shocked when he won the tag title. Greg did all the work, of course.
Greg Valentine.
Yeah, Greg Valentine. Well, sure, he did all the work.
Yes.
And Greg, and I like Greg Valentine. He's a good worker.
Yep.
He was back in the day. Not anymore.
You are what you are. If you're gay, you're gay. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
I have no problem with it.
But the thing is why the hell do you have to bring friend?
Here's the thing.
Try to bring, your lover or your friend to, get a job. Guess what? If my friend isn't qualified to work at a place, I'm not going to get them hired. That's just the way it is.
I'm not going to make it look bad on my fucking ass because my friend, and I would be honest and I would tell him, look, you don't know nothing about this shit. I'm not gonna promote you to come and do what I fucking do because you don't know anything about the fucking business. I like you. We're always gonna be friends, but it would make my fucking ass look like a fucking dick.
Do you think they have a little ball and cock contract?
I think they got a ball cock contract. Yeah, like real words said about Shawn
Tommy
Michaels.
don't care. He'll tell it.
Like
Go
they
ahead.
said about Shawn Michaels' events, which I believe. I'm being honest. He got away with a lot of shit.
Shawn was Vince's sexy boy.
Yeah, that's probably why he was on Playgirl. About Brutus Beefcake, he sucked. He always sucked. And once I knew he was getting in the Hall of Fame, I was like, I smell Hogan. And what did I see? Hogan with a big smile on his face.
We called him before it happened.
With the black do-rag right there.
What up, brother? Hanging and banging.
Yeah, hanging and banging, brother. Here's another thing. Alright, everywhere fucking Hogan went, Beefer went.
The Beefer.
The Beefer, the Butcher, the fucking Zodiac, the fucking Man with No Name, fucking Eddie Gold, Dizzy Gold, what the fuck was
the Disciple.
The Booty Man, with Booty Babe. Kimberly had more talent than Beefcake.
She had some assets,
yeah,
too.
And here's another thing.
He had more goddamn names than a
You know
spy
what
did.
this reminds me of, besides the Hogan and Beefcake? That reminds me of All Friends Wrestling, if you ask me. Let's bring Brandon Cameraman Cutler in. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It's just like AFW to me.
Let's bring our friends.
Let's bring our friends in. That's why I don't call it All Elite Wrestling. That's why I call it All Friends Wrestling.
You know, I'm going to say this one more time, and I fucking seriously mean that. You know, if I was in the business, I wouldn't give a goddamn what it is, wrestling, whatever. You know, I wouldn't bring my fucking friends in, especially those motherfuckers that know nothing about it.
If my goddamn friends ain't qualified, I'm not bringing them in. Get your own goddamn job.
Get your own goddamn
especially
job.
on that level. I mean,
Yeah.
if you were, if you fucking bag groceries or whatever, and you want your friend to come in,
that ain't no big deal.
That ain't no big deal. But guess what? You're with a
You're
multi-million-dollar fucking company making a lot of money. You don't deserve it because you suck.
Yeah.
You want to make that fucking company grow. You don't want to end it.
Fucking. Yeah, I think they were in bed together.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
Pops.
I'm gonna
And by
tell
the
you
way,
what,
Beefcake sucks, and so does Hogan.
just to make this very plain and clear, I don't care if you're gay.
I have no
whatever.
problem with it, but come on, man.
We're gonna put it
Everywhere
straight right here.
Do you think they were friends or do you think they were more?
Oh, I think there was a lot buddy going on there.
I do too. Have you everywhere fucking Hogan went, Beefer went.
But just
I'm
remember,
surprised he didn't go to Impact Wrestling like the Pudgy Nasty Boys did. And
If
Jimmy
you-
High.
Jimmy High.
I
And
don't
fucking
care.
Bubba the Fat Sponge.
I don't care about gay marriages. Hey, if you love each
Yeah, I have no
other,
problem with
love
getting
each other,
stuff
baby.
like
Because
that. I
I
know
don't care who loves each other. Love each other. That's the most important thing. I don't
But here's
care
the thing.
about what you are.
Hogan and Beefcake are two ugly motherfuckers. So
And they deserve
Well, they got married, so that's what it is.
Oh, Lord.
All right, let's go with the next
Ready
question.
for this.
We got 2 more questions. They're asked by Frankadinkus 300.
Frankadinkus.
His first question is your favorite version of Chris Jericho.
Favorite version of Chris Jericho? It ain't this one.
It ain't this one. It ain't
Any
the
other
little bit of-
besides this one?
It ain't the little bit of the bubbly.
No, I'm sorry. This Jericho.
He drunk too much a little bit
I
of
still
bubbly.
like Chris Jericho. Don't get me wrong. I do. But it ain't because of the way he looks.
Yeah.
Because he could get away with whatever the way
Yeah,
he
people
looks.
are making
People
fun
making
of
fun of Chris Jericho because he's got a gun on him.
Mhm. Well, guess
He
what?
moves way better than 90% of that goddamn roster.
He can
He
still
got a
go.
goddamn beer gut.
He can still go.
Even though with the bubbly gut, he's still fucking 10 times better than fucking the whole roster you got.
The thing about...
You know why? You should
yeah.
thank your lucky stars for Chris Jericho. That's the only reason people watch that fucking... Watch it. Once Chris Jericho's off, they turn. Actually, I wouldn't even give it a rating for Jericho.
All right. I want to say this about Chris Jericho.
And he reinvents himself.
He reinvents himself all
He's
the
almost
time.
like The Undertaker. He changes his...
That's what I loved
Yeah.
about Jericho his entire career. He comes into WC... Well, we started watching him in WCW.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get ECW back in, 95.
Yeah.
But we started watching him in, WCW in, 96. And, coming out with the white baby face. Yeah!
Yeah.
And then
All the Days of My Life is his theme
all
song.
the days of my life.
Yep.
But,
Great song.
Great song. And then he does the, he turns into the smarky heel, has Ralphus by his side,
Yep.
can't find the way to the ring,
Which was good.
which was good. Coming out and saying, JoJo, put the championship around my waist.
And then he comes to the WWF and was the New Millennium.
New Millennium.
Come on, he started with The Rock. Come on, that's a big fucking push right there.
With the Popeye face.
Yeah, with the Popeye face.
And then becoming Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, and then later on he becomes, well, this is the low point in Jericho in my opinion, is 2004.
Yeah, 2005.
2004 and 5. I didn't, Jericho was,
Yeah.
pretty leveled at that point, but he leaves and he comes back. He
Yeah,
has the
seven-
Bon Jovi
yep.
hair, and
Bon Jovi hair.
fucking, doing the Save Us, and then he becomes the Parasite Jericho, which is what we're watching now
Yes,
in
can I be
2008.
honest? You just nailed it. That's my favorite Jericho.
The Parasite Jericho coming out in the
The
suit.
hypocrite and all this. He's wearing the suit. He's very soft-spoken. That's my favorite Chris Jericho. That's my favorite Chris Jericho. 08, 09,
Yes.
hell, even 2010. That's my favorite Chris Jericho. Was when he was that version. He changed and I enjoyed that one.
Pop's your favorite version of Jericho?
I liked all his favorite versions except this one. And look, it ain't because, listen, you got to understand about Jericho. Jericho's got age on him.
I wish I could look like that at fucking age.
He's older.
Right. Yes,
he's not wrestling
regularly.
A full-time schedule.
That's right.
And rightfully deserving.
Yeah. If I was Chris Jericho, I wouldn't give a fuck what people said about me. You know what I'd say? I made more money than you'll ever see, and I fucked more girls than you'll ever know.
See, the worst part,
and the worst part about it is fucking true.
Well, the worst part about it is Jericho not only is a wrestler, he does podcasts. Yeah. He's a rock star.
He's really busy.
he has so much on his plate.
Yeah. He ain't got time to go to the gym all the time.
You see, he's into multiple stuff, and bad guys. Bad guys. What gets me, he loves the real passion. That's the singing that he does, and that's how come. Yeah, and that's how come he says, look, if you ain't gonna give me time to tour, fuck you, I'm leaving anyway.
Favorite version of Jericho?
All of them, except this one, big. Not because he's big. It's because I think they just want to gum him to death.
And then I always loved Jericho with the list of Jericho.
Yeah.
Drink It In Man. Yeah. Coming back to WWE with that as well.
I'm not a big fan of the Le Champion.
Yeah.
The list of Le Champion. That's just the list of Jericho, to be honest with you.
Rip-off.
Yeah, it's just a rip-off. To be honest, I like the list of Jericho more.
Jericho,
it's a toughie for me because I've liked Jericho.
Yeah, I'm a big Jericho fan, but that's my favorite.
My entire watching wrestling, I've been a Chris Jericho fan, so it's hard for me to even come up with a version. But let's go with the next question. What popular match do you think is overrated?
What popular match that I think is overrated?
Yeah, what is a match that people rave about but you don't see it?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okada versus Kenny Olivier.
You mean the 7-star match?
Oh, you mean the Dave Meltzer 7-star classic?
Yeah. I don't see anything there.
Way to go, Meltzer!
I don't see anything. I didn't see anything special.
Wrestling journalist, huh?
Yeah, wrestling journalist, huh? You don't involve fucking wrestlers, boys.
Is it a wrestling journalist or wrestling Jatalia? What is he?
No. He's a wrestling Japan, sir. This is what he is. In a wrestling indie mark. He's another fucking shit stain. Dave Meltzer, he's a piece of shit.
He's another of these guys that does the dirty sheets.
Yeah, he's a fucking shit stain in the fucking wrestling business, dude. And I'm going to have to say I have to go with Okada versus Kenny Olivier. Anything with Kenny Olivier sucks, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I'm choosing that one. In my eye.
Jazz hands.
In my eye.
In my eye.
So fuck your art, Kenny Omega. You're a piece of fucking shit.
Popular match that you think is overrated?
Well, I know I'm going to get a lot of heat from this right here, but I just didn't see anything so wildfire about all three of the matches that they had, and that right there was Triple H and Batista.
Triple H and Batista. What was that? 05?
It was 05.
Yeah, I did not see anything high-powered about it.
Oh yeah.
To me, it was the same old bullshit. But Batista, won the match.
And he beat them all three times.
He beat them all 3 times, and Triple H usually got that fucking bloody carcass carried away.
He only had Ric Flair to do it for him.
Triple to me, literally Batista match and fucking Triple H match. That's all it was to me. Just original. That's what they did. Didn't see nothing excited about it.
A popular match that I think is overrated is, now me and you reviewed this, by the way. And I said it was good, but it wasn't great. Bash at the Beach with Hogan and Flair. A lot to be desired. Don't get me wrong. It was alright because, Flair, Hogan, but it was very limited, in my opinion.
Well, what could they do?
I think their star power is what overdid the match.
Yeah,
that's what people were hyped about. They were hyped about the star power, and then when you watch the match, you're like,
well, because you look at.
I mean, they didn't do nothing wrong or nothing. It's just it was what it was.
What it was is, some people love Flair, some people love Hogan, and they thought, wow, this is going to be great. Great legends going against each other. And then you sit there and you analyze.
You
the
have
match.
those typical Hogan matches, and I mean Ric Flair can go around certain things, but you need somebody in there that can actually do something.
Yeah, you have to have somebody that's going to help you out.
And I think it's a little overrated. But that's just
yeah,
because it's supposed to be the biggest WCW pay-per-view that they had, and drew all this money and stuff, and I'm like,
Would I really be interested and paid to see this? Well, and then
well, too bad when it came out I was 4 anyway, so I didn't watch it at that time anyway.
It just the only thing it was that you see two legends get in there and try to do the best they could. That's about all I've seen about it.
Last question asked by Gregory Choulette.
Gregory Choulette.
What do you guys think of Santana Garrett?
I think she's great. She's
great.
Wasn't
she in one of the
Yes, she was in one of the
Video Classics.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she was really talented, and she was in Impact Wrestling for a little stint. But
well, everybody has a little stint.
Everybody has a little stint there.
Everyone has a little stint in that pissant company. And who the fuck watches Impact anyway? Like, give me a break.
Charles.
I feel sorry for him. Charles Reed Fowler's going to have to stop watching Solomon Crow.
Now, Charles, I'm going to tell you what
and fucking Sawyer Fulton, a.k.a. generic Tyler Rex.
You know how I feel about you, Charles. I already said,
yeah.
I love you, Charles. I mean, you talk. You know that.
But I'm about to say, I thought Santana Garrett, I think she's fucking great, and she's in NXT now.
And in the classic X-Pac, she's fucking hot.
That too. And she has talent. See, that's the thing. You can be hot and have talent.
Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And by the way...
Well, see, not only that, but you can be hired as well as being hot, and like in the case of Trish Stratus, they hired her because she looked good, but eventually she
became good.
She became a good wrestler. So.
And she wanted to wrestle.
She wanted to do it.
She wanted to do it. You have to find those people that want to do that.
Yeah. And some people, even though people don't, some people get on Charlotte Flair's case because she's had so many titles. Well, she was born to do what she did. And that's why I respect it. And I think all women, be beautiful or not. Some of them, like you said, some of them are beautiful. But they don't want they're too they don't want to wrestle. They just want the cameras on them.
Anything about Santana Garrett, Pops?
I think she looks good, and I look for high hopes for that girl.
Yeah, I think she's going to be a potential NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Get that title.
If anybody can get it from Rhea Ripley, that is. Tough task.
Yeah, I'm glad she won. I'm glad finally Shayna Baszler's fucking done.
Beefcake, huh?
Yeah, Beefcake. You can go to the main roster and flounder there. I'd love to see that.
But I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage.
You should have to fight Hulk Hogan.
Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys. Because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.